Ashoka, the third Mauryan emperor, ascended the throne in 268 BCE. He inherited a vast empire built on the foundations of conquest laid by his grandfather, Chandragupta Maurya. In his early years, Ashoka was consumed by the ambition to expand his dominion. Known as a ruthless warrior, he was feared for his military prowess. Legends painted him as a cruel and power-hungry king, earning him the title Chandashoka, meaning Ashoka the Fierce. His early reign was marked by bloody campaigns and conquests. Determined to subdue any kingdom that dared to resist the might of Magadha, Ashoka's ambition knew no bounds. He longed to conquer Kalinga, a prosperous kingdom on the eastern coast of India. Kalinga, with its strategic location and access to maritime trade routes, posed both a challenge and an opportunity for Ashoka. The Kalinga War, a pivotal event in Ashoka's life, would forever change his destiny and shape his legacy. The Kalinga War, fought in 261 BCE, was a turning point in Ashoka's life. The conquest of Kalinga, though a military triumph, came at a horrific cost. The carnage and suffering he witnessed on the battlefield deeply shook his conscience. Overwhelmed by remorse and guilt for the pain he had inflicted, Ashoka walked through the ravaged battlefields, witnessing the gruesome aftermath of his victory. The sight of countless corpses, the cries of the wounded, and the despair of the Kalinga people filled him with revulsion. He realized the true cost of his ambition, the immeasurable suffering it caused. This experience triggered a profound transformation within him. He began to question the very nature of his conquests and the meaning of true victory. It was a moment of epiphany for Ashoka. The horrors of the Kalinga War led Ashoka to renounce violence and embrace Buddhism. He found solace in the teachings of the Buddha, which emphasized peace, compassion, and nonviolence. Ashoka's conversion was not merely a personal transformation. It became the guiding principle of his reign. He dedicated the rest of his life to promoting these values, not just within his empire, but far beyond its borders. Ashoka's commitment to Buddhism was absolute. He replaced the pursuit of territorial expansion with the propagation of Dhamma, the path of righteousness. Dhamma, as Ashoka envisioned it, was a universal code of conduct. It transcended religious boundaries and aimed to create a just and compassionate society. Ashoka, the emperor-turned-missionary, embarked on a mission to spread the message of Dhamma throughout his empire and beyond. He sent envoys to distant lands, carrying the message of peace and goodwill. His own son, Mahinda, traveled south to Sri Lanka, where he successfully introduced Buddhism. Ashoka's efforts played a crucial role in the spread of Buddhism across Asia, making it one of the world's major religions. To disseminate his message of Dhamma, Ashoka innovated. He had edicts inscribed on pillars and rocks throughout his empire. These edicts, written in local languages, articulated his philosophy of governance and his vision for a just society. They urged people to live virtuously, respect all living beings, and strive for harmony. Ashoka's edicts stand as enduring testaments to his commitment to peace and righteous living. They promoted tolerance for all religions and respect for elders and teachers. He advocated for the humane treatment of animals and encouraged the development of social welfare initiatives. These edicts, carved into stone, reflect the voice of a king transformed, a ruler who sought to govern not by force, but by compassion and moral authority. Ashoka's transformation from a ruthless conqueror to a benevolent ruler remains unparalleled in history. He understood that true power lay not in military might, but in moral leadership. His reign marked a departure from the conventional notions of kingship. Ashoka demonstrated that a ruler's duty went beyond conquest and accumulation of power. Ashoka's legacy continues to inspire people across the world. He is remembered not for his early militarism, but for his unwavering commitment to peace, nonviolence, and righteous living. His edicts, scattered across India and beyond, serve as timeless reminders of his vision. In a world often marred by conflict and violence, Ashoka's life and teachings offer a beacon of hope. His transformation underscores the transformative power of compassion and the importance of moral governance. Ashoka's legacy reminds us that true leadership lies in serving humanity with wisdom, empathy, and a deep respect for all life. His story serves as an inspiration to leaders and individuals alike, urging us to strive for a world where peace and compassion prevail.